I didn't really have a thought. I know I loved writing and making the records that we were making when we weren't touring with the deal. I understood the philosophy of, okay, well, we could stay at home because Jimmy and Terry started doing it from the time.
Yeah.
They had, I guess Prince had fired him, however that went down.
Yeah.
But they were being producers and writers, staying at home and making more money than being out there on the road. You know what I mean? And so LA and Kenny developed the same thought process. Goes, hey man, we could stay at home and make these records, and we can do this. We don't have to be out there. And I just went along with whatever. I was like, hey man, whatever you guys want to do, as long as I'm part of the team, okay. So it proved well because there was so much work. I mean, I actually didn't want to be a producer. Oh. They made me be a producer. I didn't want to be a producer. I just wanted to be a songwriter. And one night, I think we were working with Karen White on Superwoman. And Elliot Kenny goes, hey man, so you need to finish the ad libs with Karen because we got to go across town and work with Pebbles. So you've been sitting here all this time, you know what to do. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. He goes, I mean, you've been watching us do this for like forever. It's like, get up here and finish the song. And so they left and walked out, and it was me and Karen. And like the last half of Superwoman, I did the ad libs with Karen. And from that point, okay, go over here and work with the boys. Okay, you need to go over here and work with Paula Abdul. Okay, you need to go over here and work with Johnny Gill because we're going to be over here working with Sheena Easton. I'm like, okay, so I was kind of thrown in the fire, but it was the best way to learn. And I had sat there and watched them. I said, well, I'll just do what they do. And so that's what I've always done. Even to this day, I still make my records. I always say, what would Kenny say? Would Kenny say it's good enough? Would Kenny say it's flat? Would Kenny say it's sharp? Would Kenny say okay? So I still use that same philosophy when I'm writing or producing today. It's like, what would Kenny say? Would Kenny think this is good?
Wow.